Hello, everybody. We're back. Thursday. Oh my God, you know what I just realized? It is Thursday and I didn't pick a single thing.
You haven't picked your games.
No, I have been so busy. It's
Do you know what that
ridiculous
do you know what that tells people?
that I am busy and
That
can't do these
why
things
should we
anymore.
watch this show and listen to these people? They just wing it.
What
Although
week
they
are we
probably
even
already
on?
they probably already know that based by looking at where we are in the standings.
And now look at it's telling me you're a little early. Am I though? What day is today? Are we on week 7?
Oh, Sally. Are there 15 games this week?
I couldn't tell you because it's telling me I'm too early.
I
And
fucked up. I mean,
clearly I'm
oh,
not.
I probably shouldn't have said that's a bad word. I messed up because I
I
missed a game.
missed a game?
Yeah.
Well, I can't pick anything because it's telling me I'm too early. It's clearly not too early. I think this app is really kind of rhymes with app. Cur
Crap.
app.
Crap.
Let's see what happens. If I get out of the app and go back in, it's not going to remember my password, and then I'm all screwed over again.
Kitty Wampus.
Yep. Don't know what's going on here. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about what today? While I try to figure this out again.
Well,
How's my hair today, Mike?
your hair looks nice today. How's mine?
What? It looks great under the hat. I just want to tell a story. Like
We should
you
let
met,
everybody know. We should let everybody know that we made up after you yelled at me yesterday. I'm
we
sure
did.
everybody in the whole place heard you scream at me. So
Can anyone picture me screaming, let alone at Mike? Come on now. You know he's lying.
where? Oh, this is going to be.
Anyway,
Yeah.
here's my story, and it's another thing. Men are just not going to ever experience that women have to deal with as well. So you see my cute little headphones. I just have to keep them on all day now because one, it destroys my hair literally. Because I don't know if
Why?
you could
Why are
see
you
them
just
all.
talking to Juan? Why'd you say
There's
Juan? As you can
there's
see, why'd you say Juan? Why can't you just talk to all of our listeners?
Juan's a good listener. That's why I
Okay.
talk into
Okay,
him.
go ahead. One.
So another conundrum women face: headphones. Try to take them off. See what happens. Half your hair comes off with them because they get all twisted into the little thingies. So I lost about 20 hairs today. I can't afford to really lose at this point in my life. So
If I lost 20 hairs, it'd be game over.
sure would be. Uh,
Uh, so what else is new? How's the family? Everything good?
yeah, the family's fine. Clearly, I tried to get some help with my picks last week from outside the family. That didn't go well. So
That's putting it lightly.
I still can't pick. So done.
I I would steer away from the boyfriend and your daughter's boyfriend.
Oh, that's where I went wrong. I asked
That's
the
where you went
wrong
wrong. Yeah.
boyfriend. Right. Well, I don't know how to make this better, but so let's just talk about our guitarists because we were going to talk about guitarists as our
Yes, we were. This was
and
suggested. Hey, so let's look at last week. So what did we get any votes? Were there any results?
I think you got one vote. Nobody else voted, but it went to you this week. So the one
Who?
vote,
From who?
Tammy. Tammy said Long Island's are the way to go. I don't disagree with that. But
One
I mean,
vote?
if you get one vote and it goes to Mike, does it really count?
What's going to
One
happen with the
vote.
presidential election if only one person votes? Tammy's going to decide who president is? I mean,
Maybe.
people, we got to vote, which tells me either people don't give a shit what we're
No
talking
one,
about,
nobody watches this show.
or nobody watches the show, or they don't know how to vote.
Well, voting is through the team channel. And we post pictures and we post trivia, all kinds of fun things.
All right, so how are we going to do this today? So I got pictures today. So should I share my screen and then you share your screen?
If you got pictures, yeah.
All right. Um, Here we
Still
go. I
still
have
trying to
the
get
number
the
one.
app to work.
I
Oh,
have the
no,
number one pick.
doesn't like
Are,
my password, so I'm done. I'm
are
out for
your
the season.
pictures are your pictures ready?
I am ready. All
We're
right,
ready.
here we
Your
go.
pictures are ready.
I'm ready. My
All
guitarist.
right. So here we go. My number one pick. I already told you this. It was coming. Eddie Van Halen. Woo woo. That guy is the GOAT. Best of all time.
So not original. Everybody would pick him.
Why?
So it's my turn, and I get the
You
next
get
two.
you get the next two.
Let me look and see who might. Oh, see now, there goes the inside outside remote thing again. I can't steal the screen.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Doesn't work for me. I'm struggling today.
You can
Nothing
share your pictures
is
on,
working. Nothing is working.
you can share your pictures on.
Nothing again is working for me. Here we go. All right. Took a while,
You
but I think I might have it.
you're like freezing. You're like a little. How's it done?
Come on, everybody. You know this is a good one.
Oh my.
Taylor plays guitar. Ryan, back me up here. Come on, this is a good one.
Oh my gosh, this is like taking candy from a baby. This is gonna be easy.
Nope, I'm going all women.
Uh,
Dolly, you don't get any better than Dolly playing a guitar. Come on.
Here, I was worried you were gonna take some of mine. Now I'm just gonna take my favorites. I'm not even gonna go for like who the best ones are because I figured I needed to get a vote from Wes. And I was gonna take. Well, here I'll do my next pick. I'm gonna use.
Steal the screen because I can't do that.
I'm going to go and get a free vote out there, even though I don't think he's in the top three. But we are gonna go Jimi Hendrix. I mean, how can you not like that guy as a
I don't
guitarist? Do you see it? Did you see it on my screen?
know. You
Oh
didn't give
wait,
it
I did it
back.
wrong. I did it wrong.
See, this technology thing it's tough.
Oh, there we go.
I don't
Jimi
know how you
Hendrix.
I don't know how you do that, but that's not the way I do it. So
See it, Jimmy?
yeah, he's not on my list.
The
So
only reason I like this guy is because he plays his guitar left-handed, which is what I did. I'm a left-handed playing guitar, and he was had right-handed guitars. They turned upside down, which is how I started playing because I didn't have a left-handed guitar. But now I got two left-handed guitars. So yeah.
two left feet, maybe two as well.
All right. So now I get another pick,
What?
and yeah, and then you get the last one.
Look at Wesley. I'm using my cup from Cranberry Fest.
And I think I'm gonna go with
Oops.
this one, although I thought about a couple others, but I'm gonna go with this one.
Let's do it.
Randy Rhodes.
Wow, that is a very cool outfit he is wearing. Look at those shoes.
Yeah.
Wow, is all I can say.
Do you know who Randy Rhodes was?
I don't, but he's got
He
nice muscles.
he was the guitar player for Ozzy Osbourne, and he was killed in a plane crash when he was like 22.
It's awful.
Yeah,
What
but he
way
was
to
spit.
bring down the vibe here, Mike.
So I got three dead guitarists as my top three.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mine are all still alive. Look at that. All right, I'm going to go with my next pick here. It is a man, actually. The Edge from U2.
He's a woman?
No, I said I went with a man.
Oh. Huh.
And we don't need a tiebreaker because we have both picked very different people.
Yeah, well, okay, so here.
If I had to have a tiebreaker, it was going to be another woman.
Oh gosh, of course.
Carrie. Look
See
at that
now,
cute
if she was in your
guitar.
list, if she was on your list, I may have voted for yours.
All the men would be voting for me.
But you didn't put her on your list. She was a runner-up.
She's a runner-up. But
Want to hear my runner-ups?
what's your runner-up?
Because this is like my thing. I love guitar is my favorite. Great suggestion by Pantano.
He
Nuno
didn't even make
Betancourt.
the list. He didn't even
Nuno
make the list.
Nuno Betancourt.
Nuno what?
Nuno Betancourt.
Nuno what?
He was the guitar player for
You know what?
Extreme. Remember Extreme? More than
Oh,
words. It's all
time.
I have to do to make it real.
Turn the volume down, everyone.
So I like Nuno a lot. See, I try and think of guitar players that like when they played, it was like, wow, like this is hitting me. He hit me. Other ones, Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin. He
Clearly,
wrote
this is
Stairway to Heaven. That's like a
this is
classic.
not a category I care much about. I'm sorry.
Brian May. You know who Brian May was a guitarist for?
No. You're gonna tell
Queen.
us so. Oh, I
Queen.
knew that I knew the name.
Yeah. He had great hair.
Great.
Then you got Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan,
Yeah,
Prince.
yeah.
There's some
And
good
then
ones out there.
Wes did send us a list, so do we need to go over his list? Let's see what
No,
we've
he
got here.
just likes Jimi Hendrix, but I should say Bruce Springsteen was a good guitarist too. Also love that. He's his second favorite guitarist.
Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Page, Eddie Van Halen, David Gilmour, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton, Prince / Jeff Beck, Mark Knopfler.
Know what band he was in?
No,
Dire
I sure don't.
Straits.
Huh,
Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Yeah,
I know.
doesn't do
I
anything
knew.
for me.
I knew that song back in the day.
Yeah, he doesn't
Well,
do
there you
anything for
have
me.
it. Anybody that wants to vote on guitarists, this is your week to do that.
Yep.
Let's shoot for
Debbie
at
had
least
three's. Debbie
2
had Three's
people today.
Company. Debbie had Three's Company as her guitarist, and then I had Eddie,
Come on.
Jimmy, and Randy.
I had the edge.
That was pretty
I've
fun.
got the edge.
Yeah.
I did come up with a trivia question. People aren't really participating in that either, but I'm going to share it.
And I had one, and I forgot to tell you in our pre-production meeting.
Oh, dang it, Mike.
It was a good one, so I'll just tell you it. You want to hear it?
All right, we could sub that in.
The Bears have scored 5 touchdowns in each of the last 2 games. What year was the last time the Bears scored 2 games back to back, 5 touchdowns? What year?
Wow, that's intense. Mine would have been a lot easier for people. It was, how
Wait,
did the
no,
podcast come about?
you gotta ask. You gotta answer my question.
I don't know. 1982.
Nope.
Well, let's leave it to the voters. You're going to
No,
have to
it's
put that question.
1956.
Well, you just ruined it.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't gonna post it. I was just doing it for fun.
What year? 1956?
Yeah.
Wow, they're coming back finally.
Yeah, the bad organization.
I
All right,
got some.
so
I
wait,
got
so go
some
back up there.
funnies. I
Wait,
got
go
some
back up there.
funnies.
So well, go back up.
Oh, he's always yelling at me.
I don't even know if I know this.
How did the podcast come about? We talked about it in one of the episodes, so people
We
should know.
did?
We sure did.
You actually go back and watch these?
Every day. How do you think we've gotten up to 30 likes? No, I remember things.
How are our
Here's a
hits
funny one,
lately?
though. Here's a funny one. Coronavirus tip. Wear a Dallas Cowboy jersey. You won't catch anything.
That's
Here's
funny.
another good one. 1-2, Bose is coming for you. 3-4, he won't let you score. 5-6, there's a pick 6. 7-8, our defense is great. 9-10, sacked again.
That is lame.
That's it. That's all I got.
That was lame.
Well, you know, it's better than what you've produced for us. So. Look behind me. Did anyone go out and see the Northern Lights last week? This is the
No.
first time in my life I ever actually saw them because I learned the trick. You got to look through a camera because your eyes cannot see them for the most part. So I got some amazing pictures. It was pretty cool. I tried to tell Mike to go outside. He didn't listen. He never listens.
Yeah, my son had it. His neighbor took a picture of his house with the northern lights over his house. I'm gonna show you it because it's pretty cool.
I was in your area. I was at Glacier Park watching it.
And here it is. I'm gonna show you.
Show us. Wow. I think I
There,
saw that on Facebook. You
yeah, that's
stole that
Brett's
from
house.
Facebook.
Brett's house is right here, and those are the northern lights behind his house. His neighbor took it.
You literally could have just gone to your son's house and stepped outside and watched that.
I know, it's so cool. Brett actually went to his neighbor because his neighbor called him, and so he walked over there to see him. And when he got over there, he couldn't see him anymore. So
It was pretty cool.
I know I would have liked to. I mean, I tried to see it, I just couldn't see it.
There is an app you can follow them along if you want to find out. Is it a good night for the aurora borealis to come back? It is not. Not today. You're not going to see it. It's a 1 today. That's bad.
Don't you think it's weird that they named the town Aurora south of us? Because I would think you would name Aurora north of us because they'd have a better chance to see the aurora.
Aurora
No, don't you
borealis.
think?
You know what? I think I got to try to get on the app on the computer to do this picking because it's not working still.
Oh God.
Oh, this
I
ought to
can.
be
You hear
fun.
that? Do you hear that? That's
Nope.
that's our viewers dropping off.
One of them fell. Look at that. Oh,
They're
this
just.
is very old because the first thing it pulls up is Mike Toussaint is the winner. Oy vey.
Oh, vey. How about Halloween? You going to any Halloween parties? You gonna dress up? You got any plans for that?
Not
I
yet,
mean,
no.
you're pretty in character every day, but you could be Linda Blair. You were good like that yesterday. Like the
Uh,
Exorcist character. Yeah. Right now.
I am somehow in the wrong year even on this. Yeah, it's still telling me, sorry, can't do it on the computer either. Well, this is fun. Just read
Where
me the
else can't you
games.
do it?
Just read me the names and the games, and I'll just randomly pick numbers like I always do
Oh
anyway.
no, this is
So go.
awful.
This is
This is
typical.
awful.
This is typical of the wackadoos. That's why
I don't have all the games. I just have my winners. You're the one that picks the winners.
I would love to if the app actually worked. I know I'm not the only one that has this problem. Laura's had this problem, a couple other people. It's like the app is terrible.
The app, I have the app, and it's just automatic. It already
Neat.
has your password.
It's here, I think. Week 17, Broncos Saints. Does that sound right?
Yes, it is.
I'm going with the Broncos.
Oh, you are.
Yes, I am.
How many?
1. They're
We're
all
not
going to
going to
be
have
in
any
order.
dings today. We're gonna ding. There's no dinging today.
No dinging. All right, we got the Patriots and the
What
Jaguars. What?
is this? I thought we were co-hosting the show because I didn't even give a pick. I
Oh,
have the Saints
well, we assumed that since you were saying we weren't going to ding.
in
For
4.
4, the Saints for 4, Debo Broncos 1. I am going to randomly pick of these two bad teams, the Jaguars for 2 over the Patriots.
Jaguars or Jaguars?
Jaguars.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick the Patriots to
Patriots.
beat the Wires, and I'm giving them a 1.
Ooh. All right. Oh, here's the one that lost it for me last week. Seahawks for the Falcons. I'm going to go with the crowd here, and the Falcons are going to win. I'm giving them
That's a
3
good
right now.
pick. I'm giving them 11. They're gonna
Right,
win.
and then we got the Bills Titans. I had them at 4, but I feel like I'm going to move them up to like 15.
Ding, freaking ding!
Oh, ding.
Ring the
Wow.
bell!
Just when you didn't have any confidence in me.
All of our listeners
Interesting.
and viewers are not gonna pick Buffalo now because we are the worst.
Buffalo's on a tear now. They're coming back.
Hell yeah.
Buffalo, blue, blue, blue. We got 2B teams. Bengals versus the Browns. I got to go with the Bengals, but I'm going to give them 4.
I think secretly you're a Bengals. You like buckets, Joey buckets, and you like the Bengals. Even
Joey Buckets has gotten a little weird since his whole fashion days. Did you see what he was
yeah,
wearing? I don't think
yeah.
that's,
I
I don't
think
know.
you still like them. I mean, you picked Taylor Swift as your best guitarist of all time. I mean,
What
I
does
got
that have to do
12.
with Joe Burrow?
I got
On the
12 on the
Bengals?
Bengals. Yeah.
I
I
could
just
rearrange these because I'm going just in order right now. Texans over the Packers for 5.
ding, freaking ding.
See, this is why we work well together. The wackadoos, when it's the wackiest matchup.
We ding twice today.
All right, are we going to ding on the Dolphins over the Colts for 6?
I got the Colts in 10.
I don't know. Lions over the Vikings. Oh, that's a tough one. Ooh, the Vikings are undefeated. Wow. I'm going to change my mind and make it the Vikings for 7.
I got the Vikings in 9.
Taking the Eagles over the Giants right now for 8.
I have the Giants in 3.
Yeah, nuts. The Rams over the Raiders for me this week, 9.
I got the Rams in 13.
Wow. The Panthers are horrible at 1 and
They
5.
are horrible.
And the Commanders, they lost last week, though. That screwed me up big
For the
time.
Ravens. I mean, the Ravens are good.
I'm going to take them. Commanders 10.
Ooh, I got the Commanders in
Oh, this game's going to break my heart here. The
14. I
Chiefs,
got 14 on the Commanders.
okay, I got 10.
I thought we
Chiefs
might
over
ding on that one.
Chiefs over 49ers. That's a tough one. I'm, oh,
Oh, your two
torn.
favorites.
I'm going to go with the 49ers, but I got to rearrange these to 1 or 2.
The quarterback on one team's on your hot list. The coach on the other team's on your hot list. It's like
The quarterback on the Chiefs is not really on my hot list. Just
he
saying,
was
people.
on your hot list, wasn't he?
You made me put him on there.
I did not make you put anything in there.
All right,
Did I make
skipping
you
right
put Chris
along.
Collinsworth? That was the worst
Yeah,
pick of all time.
there's not much to pick from.
All right. I
Yeah.
have the Chiefs in 8.
Okay. Chiefs. I'm going with 49ers. I'm going to go with the Jets over the Steelers. Right now I have them at 12. I don't know.
I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. I don't know that I could pick him even if he was playing the Panthers. I am going Steelers in 7.
All right. Well, I don't really like him much either, but he's got some talent in football, I think.
He stinks.
Here's a tough one too. Wow, Ravens versus the Bucks. Most people
Yeah.
are taking the Ravens, and they are at the Bucks Stadium. Oy
Yeah. You've been
vey.
there. You've been there.
I have not been inside, but yes, I have been there.
Yeah. You took pictures.
I'm gonna go with the crowd and take the Ravens over them for 13.
Oof. I'm going Buccaneers 2.
Oh, that's funny.
Why is
Chargers
it funny?
Cardinals. Last game of the pick here. 14 is gonna go to the Chargers.
And I am going Arizona in 6.
I just
I,
got kicked out again. Look at this thing. If it didn't register any of that,
I picked 8 underdogs this week. It's either going to get me back in the game or it's going to knock me out completely.
now it's asking for some kind of code. What is happening here?
Did you see how many people had perfect picks last week?
I know that was pretty exciting.
Wasn't there like 5 or 6 of them? And then Chad lost his 1-point game. It was crazy.
That is crazy. I think
Crazy.
there needs to be some rules made though when that happens, because like the rules the Solbergs live by are Price is Right rules, closest without going over. You guessed 27 and it's really 26. He lost. The guy that guessed, 10 is gonna win.
So it's
But
Solbergs. I thought it was Salbergs.
Solberg,
Saul. Saul.
Swedish.
So like SAU, like Saul.
You literally have been calling me the wrong name on purpose.
I should be calling you Solly.
I thought, well, Solly.
Solid.
Anyway, sorry people, that's all we got for you. I'm still struggling with the app, so I may have to change them all by game time because it's not working.
Yeah. I thought it was a good
Well,
episode. I think I'm going to win with the guitarists. We just need some people to vote. And then
that would help.
What were we doing next week?
I think we have anything. We could do Halloween costumes.
Ooh.
Yes, Halloween costumes.
That might not be a bad idea, but we will actually air our show is going to be on Halloween. We've got to have a creepy show. I mean,
Well, I
we
think
are pretty.
people are creeped out by us every day. Maybe we should do a normal show.
We got to figure out our costumes.
Don't tell people on air this time like you tried to do last year. We had a really good plan, but it pulled out really well. We pulled it off
We should have
last
special
minute.
guests too. Maybe we can have like bring in a guest to complete it. Like we could have like I was gonna say threesome, but we could have like a group of like get a group and have like a group
Yes,
thing.
because we have people lined up waiting to be guests on this show. Let's bring them all at
Absolutely.
one
We're
time.
fighting them off. Look at all the guests we've had.
Okay. All right. Well, I am going to cut this short because I got to go to a meeting
Too late.
soon. Got to do some prep
Too
and
too late.
got some CCFs to finish as well. So, everybody have a great day, great weekend.
It's CCF can't contain the fun. Is that what it is?
Can't contain the fun. That is what it is. Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
All right. Well, Solly, you have a good rest of your day. Hello? She's froze again. Oh no.
Not froze. I'm still mad at the app because I don't know if it
Yeah, just
saved all
give your
my stuff
piece
or
out.
not.
Nobody wants to sit here and watch you trying to figure out electronics.
Peace out, Mike.
Mike, he's
Bye.
out.